Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Chill and welcome back to Stellaris. We're here with the Alari Empire, where we're currently in a war with the Zum consciousness over the, if I remember right, that's the Yavnir system. And we're pretty close to winning this war. We just crushed the Klagian United Planets fleet, we've crushed the Zum's consciousness fleet, and we sent out our second strike force that we've been building up to go hunting, and there wasn't much for it to hunt since someone was bumped off in Yif. Which reminds me, let's go ahead and grab let's go grab the Trailblazer and tell it to come over here and research the projects in this system. Alright, the first strike force is going to Borbo. And we're going to basically just blockade one of the planets.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. Our transport.
Situation log updated.
Huh. Alright, well let's go to it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And let's
Hostile
see.
fleet engaged.
Yep. Those guys are going to be toast. Oh well. Not going to worry about it too much when it gets down to it. And it'll just remind me to only take 12.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Or 12
Hostile fleet engaged.
12 groups in the army at
Situation
once.
log updated. Situation log updated.
Alright.
Situation log updated.
Well, there go all your transport
Situation
ships.
log updated.
And let's see what happens when we just start bombarding this planet. Alright, is that enough war score to send our demands? It is. Perfect. We're at peace now. And we're over our core systems. Let's go ahead and get our armies over to Yavnir. We'll tell them to just go ahead and enter orbit for now, since it seems the system has a problem between entering orbit and actually landing armies at the same time. First strike force, pop over to Yavnir. Just go ahead and enter orbit here. And let's see, the Trailblazer, I want you to research projects in the system next. Okay, that should be all of our people getting out.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. Nope, don't want a defensive pact with you. And we'll go to the Traglic sector, and we'll give them Hixros for now.
Incoming transmission.
No, I don't want a non-aggression pact with you either. Now, I'll go ahead and give them this planet. Essentially, I'm going to give them all the way up to Yavnir. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Now,
Station under attack.
who's under attack? Now, so one nice thing about keeping upgrading our strike craft is this station keeps busy. Okay, so now I need another cruiser and 11 corvettes.
Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
Nope, don't want that. Alright, let's get the first strike force down by the Zum consciousness again. We'll base it out of Udcall over here. And oh, side jump drive, huh? Nice. So, as we get that over there, or get our first strike force over there, our second strike force... Oh, Governor died. Governor of Old Albania. Don't know why I like keeping a governor there, but let's go on with. Yeah, we'll grab science output. Planetary summary. There you go. Okay. So first strike force will turn back on as a rally point. Second strike force will turn off at the moment because we need to replenish first strike force with 11 corvettes. Alright, and we want 1 cruiser. Just because I like that balance. So once those are done, we'll turn off first strike force, turn back on second strike force, and continue the build up there. Well, yeah, that was a nice little war against the Zum consciousness. Claimed a bit more territory, which I will not complain about. Oh yeah, science ship, I also want you to come over here. Research projects over there when you get the chance. Yep, and we'll go after Barana next with the Zum consciousness. Just slowly keep pushing out. Alright, first strike force. You're already there. Excellent. And we got corvettes being pumped out to help you go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, what do I get out of this? I just get to humiliate? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, Beyond Prime has pumped out that 1 cruiser that we needed. Excellent. And we're getting corvettes coming in. And we are past time to start a war declaration. Marauder missiles. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause it. And see what it would do to declare. If we declared war on you. And we told you we're gonna vassalize you. We need quite the war score. But at the same time, I think we can do it. Fleet's fully repaired. Yeah, let's vassalize the Commonwealth. Alright, we'll start off in Lawam. Going after their 10K fleet. Let's go. Oh, precursor discovery. Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of blank have independently of each other reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the... I don't know, it's blank. After studying these readings, experts on the old Leviathan believe they may be indicative of ancient precursor activity. Yeah. Okay, so we also need to take a look at our transport fleet above Yopnir. And actually, let's go talk to the Trade Enclave real quick. Let's get some energy credits, just because we're at our cap. There we go. Our cap for minerals. Alright. As soon as we see our...
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Nope. Fleet is in system.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's go ahead and take out that spaceport because we're going to occupy both planets within the system. Ah, what did we finish? Administrative efficiency. Excellent. Ooh, side jump drives. Yes, indeed. Let's research side jump drives.
Situation log updated.
Oh, I feel sorry for that science ship.
Updated.
And we're gonna go pound this Commonwealth fleet.
Debris analyzed.
Excellent. First strike force making its
Hostile
way.
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet
You're not gonna have a
engaged.
good time. Wow, most of your fleet was
Construction
comprised of corvettes, huh? Yeah, we're gonna need to get another corvette after this, or a few of them most likely.
Situation log
All right.
updated.
So go ahead and come over here and start bombarding. We'll get our transport fleet in orbit. And we'll just kind of wait around. Actually, I don't think we lost a single corvette there. Nice. I was hoping to get some experience for our second strike force, but oh well. Alright, so let's get this managed. Let's turn off the rally point there. Turn on the rally point for our second strike force.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, debris was analyzed. Let's take a look at that real quick. Got nothing out of it. Excuse me. I have a little bit of a hiccup in my chest. Alright, let's get 10 corvettes pumped out. We need 10 more destroyers, and we won't need to worry about those for our second strike force. And we've got 24 cruisers. Now let's go ahead and just build a standard 3. And we'll build 3 battleships in Old Albania and 3 on Segulia Prime. And that tops us out for minerals right now. But we will have a second strike force that we'll have as backup. And should be pretty powerful, honestly. Alright, our army is about to arrive in Lawam. We'll be landing on the planets in this system. Oh, wow, we already have a war score of 39 here. No, it's not going to be white peace, my friend. We're going to absorb you. You'll be a vassal, and then you just won't be there anymore. Alright. We're in orbit. Attack. Alright, well that's going on. Let's take a peek. Your mycelium carriers are not that much of a worry to me. In fact, I don't even know where you guys jumped to.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, got some more experience for the side jump drive. And the Trailblazer is out of things to do. So let's go ahead and I could have just pressed Q to get over here, but I was feeling lazy. Well, let's send him over to Pendalore and just tell him to assist research. Let's get back over to our first fleet. Our first strike force. And
Enemy planet secure.
planet down. Alright. Let's go over to this planet. Effin Viba Filab. Alright, how are you feeling? Still negative 57 with demands, huh? Bombardment commencing. Let's see.
Construction complete.
Wow. That is a lot of forces in motion there. Let's take a peek here. Armies are mostly healed. So let's go ahead and embark all of you. And tell you to enter orbit over here. Pretty much as soon as you get there, we're going to tell you to land. And down you go. Alright. Guess we'll go after Scalia next. That'll be the last planet up in this area. We'll have to jump down here and take over the last three. I wish I could have gotten here before the Commonwealth absorbed this vassal. I suppose that's the way of it. Alright, come on, let's finish these puppies off. Yep, negative energy credits. Okay, so let's take our first strike force and we'll come to Escalia. And you have two in this system, huh? Oh. We'll jump over here. And you're having your guys run away, which I honestly don't blame you. Let's see. You're an observer, and you're in the pre-industrial age, huh? Yeah, I know we're got a negative energy balance.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep. An observation post is not going to be for long. Neither is your spaceport.
Transmission. Situation log updated.
Oh, come on, guys, don't get distracted. I need you over here.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so go ahead and embark all. We'll bring you down here and you'll enter orbit. As the first strike force just continues to pound. Alright.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ah, nuts. Dagnabbit. Alright, first strike force. We're gonna lose that army, unfortunately. Yeah, I need you to go after this first strike force. Alright. Can't retreat for 20 some odd days, huh? Come on. Let's get some of our army out of there. Go. Alright, first strike force. Track them down.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Excellent.
Situation log updated. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright. We lost a few of our androids over there. Alright, let's see if our first strike force can catch up to these guys. They're unsure of what to do, apparently.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, of course we're gonna have to take out that construction ship, really?
Hostile fleet engaged.
I can understand taking out that
Hostile
spaceport,
fleet
though.
Engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log
I wish
updated.
those blasts would have ripped apart this fleet at the same time. I don't think you guys are going to jump fast enough.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. That's what you get for wiping out 3 of my androids.
Situation log updated.
Right, camp over this world. And we'll enter orbit. And then old Albania, I want... Huh. Interesting, I've never played with these. I probably should at some point, honestly. Alright, I want this one, and this one up. You build 3 more for me here. Then I want this transport fleet entering orbit. In the meantime, we'll see if the 9 that are here can get the job done. Nope. Influence is full, negative balance on our energy. Migration treaties are breaking. Alright. This might not go too well considering, but we do have 3 more android battalions coming, or auxiliaries coming. If the game hasn't crashed. Maybe it's just thinking. It's like, nope, we're going to pause for a little bit. Got some stuff to think about. Alright, attack.
Incoming transmission.
No, don't want Federation Association right now, thank you. Alright, we should get this world.
Enemy planet secured.
You are now ours. Alright, come over here. How are you looking? We've got a pretty decent war score against you. 97%. Let's see. We got a 100. Yeah. Force demands. Excellent. You are now our vassal. Thank you. Some consciousness, you are mine. Alright, we'll have our army come over here and land on Udkal. We'll have our first strike force. Go ahead and enter orbit of Udkal as well. Now let's see, I believe you have to be... You're disloyal to us, which I don't care. And we can integrate you in 97. Excellent. Yeah, you should be happy, otherwise these guys are going to pound on you some more. Alright. Well, he's going to war with you. Ooh, this could get ugly. Let's see. Yeah, the consciousness isn't going to be around for much longer. Oh, who kicked the bucket? Scientists working in society, which we're looking at jump drive tech. Well, let's go for leader leader experience gain. Alright, go. We're 42 months away from the side jump drive and 44 months from the Giga Cannon. Excellent. Alright. So let's look at our second strike force here. Our first strike force doesn't need any more ships. Second strike force needs...
Incoming transmission.
10 more. Alright, what do you want? Star charts for star charts. Yeah, sure. I won't deny you star charts. Okay. So we need 10 more corvettes. We need a lot more cruisers. Well, not a lot, 20 more, but let's get 5 there. 5 there. What we're really lacking is the battleships. We'll just build 3 if we can in each system. Okay, so our second strike force is now above 55k. We have a nice little build-up going on here.
Incoming transmission.
Alright.
Research complete.
No, what did we complete? Got a ton of energy now. Finished arc emitter. Planetary sensor range. Plus 15% armor. Or a focused arc emitter. I just don't know if I'm a fan of the arc emitters. Well, let's go with... I guess let's go with neutronium extraction. I'm not worried about our sensor range or disruptors, honestly. Okay. Alright. Finished army recruitment. Your fleets are inferior to ours. You're in a federation. And how do we make you more loyal? Yeah, maybe it'll just have to be... just go up slowly over time. If we have to put down a rebellion, we have to put down a rebellion.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, no, you go away.
Incoming transmission.
Nope, don't want to associate with you. Alright, when can we go to war with you next? In 93. So we gotta wait 5 years for that, huh?
Station under attack.
Now, are you... Yep, extra dimensional invaders again, huh? Now that, almost tempted to pull... Or just pop out another science ship just to go over there and...
Situation log updated.
Research the debris.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we might as well.
Construction
Alright.
complete.
When you get done with that, pop out another science ship for me. Well, I guess we can do it there. Here, cancel that. BM Secondus, right there. Pop out a science ship for me. The science ship's job will be to... Oh, gunpowder. Gunpowder has been discovered by the primitive alien civilization on New Lake. This has revolutionized warfare, with large cannons rendering many of the citadels obsolete. The use of explosives has also benefited many engineering projects, as troublesome obstacles can now be more easily removed. Even now, their chemists are experimenting with new creative applications for this invention. We shall see how they use this technology. Okay. So,
Construction complete.
we need a new scientist. Okay. And we will go with... Oh. Let's pause that real quick. Some consciousness no longer has association, so let's go ahead and get the cheap guy. We'll pop them in here. Or the cheap scientist, and we'll tell them to research projects in the system, and after you're done, you'll head to the Alvis system to assist research. Okay. Oh, that was just the old hatred between the Hive and the Fallen Empire down here. Wow. I guess the Unbidden are starting to come this way now. Interesting. I wonder what's going on here. We might be up against the Unbidden sooner than we thought. Yeah, we've got 5 years before we can go back to war with his unconsciousness. And they've got no friends. So I think we're just going to try and vassalize them. Let's go through and say, hey, all your stuff belong to us. Or all your stuff belong to us. Okay. Implant malfunctions. As part of our observations efforts on New Light, abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants on a number of Mandasura test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to a manufacturing flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subjects. There's been a number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The staff of our observation post have asked for help in rounding up the remaining subjects and removing their implants before there are any more incidents. We need to clean up this mess.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so let's take a look at... What do we need for this? 1 science ship in orbit. Okay, we'll have plenty of time to do that. Let's go to this. And I want you to research this project. Alright, go ahead and unpause it.
Construction complete.
Oh, Dark Prime has finished its surface construction queue, really. Okay, you're about to pop. 3 extra food, 2. Okay, so we don't need... No? Let's go after a power plant. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and upgrade what we can. So I believe it was 93 that we could go to war with the Zum, and that is true. I thought I told you. Okay, good. You are on your way. Oh, have we not upgraded our science ships in a while? No, we had not. I don't know what better armor would do for you, but let's go ahead and slap better armor on.
Construction complete.
Alright. So our second strike force is looking rather healthy now. Excellent. Got a nice little force here. Our subjects are still disloyal, but I don't think they're going to do anything about it. And I'm hoping we can swallow the Zum consciousness before anything else happens to them. Well, got about 3.5, 4 years to deal with that.
Special project complete.
New Light. Implants removed. Abduction teams from our observation post above New Light have worked in concert with the crew of the EAS Eminence to quickly gather the Mandasura test subjects with the faulty brain implants. The observation post surgical staff replaced the implants with functional versions, and the subjects have been returned to the planet's surface. As an added bonus, Science Officer Dolores Rodriguez managed to extract a wealth of data from the removed implants despite their defects. Alright, let's get our science ship back on the case of the debris here. And back to the Alva system after that to assist research. Alright. Yeah, let's check our science. It's coming along. Side jump drive will be there at a decent point in the future. And I think we need to find a new rival. I think we have to indeed. We already have a rival with a conglomerate. Looking for... I don't think there's anybody really independent that we can thumb our nose at. Well, despite the unbidden, but you know, can't really thumb our nose at them. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Wonder what that... might have just been delayed response telling me, hey, by the way. Okay, and how are our factions? Well, as soon as we absorb the Commonwealth, that won't be a problem. But I think we're getting to the point where we'll have fewer factions. Yay! Which is somewhat exciting. And we've got a construction ship just sitting around. Really don't need a construction ship for anything right now until we start slapping down fortresses.
Debris analyzed.
Just getting points there. And yep, you're on your way to assist research. And I think that's where we'll have to call it. We're 3 years away from going to war with the Zum consciousness. We'll try to vassalize them. We have a vassal in the Commonwealth now, and we have a rather sizable chunk of their galaxy. I think we're going to have to start thinking about this Confederation of Sin States next, because they're a little big and... Oh, wow. The Hive finally got the Fallen Empire.
Incoming transmission.
Good for them. We'll have to go after the Hive as well. I want to own this half of the galaxy. But anyway, folks, like I said, we'll have to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.